Back here, Hudson Valley Community College for the playing game. Hull had the chance there on the bouncing puck, couldn't get it on frame though, and we'll go back in behind. And Guilderland-Mohonasen gets the power play set up. Last time they were on the advantage, they gave up a goal on the shorthand too. LaSalle sneaks its way through there, snaked its way through. Seeing eyes shot there for the Dutch Warriors, and they forced Francesi to make the save. Initial try that came in from Peterson right there. Loose puck in their own ice. Bleed off a couple more seconds and punched into the far side corner. 8 minutes left to go in the period as we're tied at 2 in this 8-9 game between Guilderland-Mohonasen and LaSalle in the Section 2 ice hockey tournament. I'm Ben Myers from TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Pass through, couldn't get the handle on it. Now we'll go down to his knees and get it back. Is Trejo, and now Trejo will go far side boards and bounce back and forth to Gazzoni. Now he'll be back on Trejo's stick. Now they'll go to Gazzoni. Pass across. No, he's going to get the shot instead, and the save is made. Backhander try is going to be also saved and pushed away by the defense. Finally getting it up and out, going the aerial route that time was down. Near side board, 7:20 left in the period. 7 seconds left on the power play for Guilderland-Mohonasen. Without his stick at the back is Kiley, and he's just going to pin it up against the boards with his skates as we're back to even strength. 7:10 left in the period now as Guilderland-Mohonasen try and get it out. Steal and a shot. And that one was just wide. Coming off the bench there was Wagner, and he made the steal. Now he'll get another chance. Puck still loose in front, still loose. Now a couple of pushes and shoves in front of the crease, but Guilderland-Mohonasen breaks it back the other way. This one's going to be knocked away at the last moment. Ryan Gazzoni was trying to get something going after the chaos in front of his own goal. 6:44 left in the period. So he's going to finally get bounced away, and Guilderland-Mohonasen's going to grab a change. Gazzoni turnover in behind the LaSalle goal, but eventually taken back by the Cadets defense. Knocked out into neutral ice, eventually taken over hit there is Gardner, who has 2 assists already. He'll bring it up the left side, shoot and score! Gardner puts him up 3-2. Left in the second period. LaSalle gets their second goal of the frame and takes a 3-2 lead over Guilderland-Mohonasen. Gardner with a goal and 2 assists in this one already, and we still have 6:10 left to play in the second period as LaSalle forges out to a 3-2 lead in this play game of the Section 2 tournament. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Thanks for joining us this afternoon at Hudson Valley Community College. Go back out into the neutral zone with Guilderland-Mohonasen. Bounce it off the boards and bring it back the other way. Shot on, and a save's going to be made by Francesi. Now we're going to have a couple of skaters exchanging Valentines, I'm sure, head off the ice. We can talk more in the penalty box. 5:49 left in the period. Actually, the only skater in there is from the Cadets. Ben Molson's in the box, and that's going to be another power play for Guilderland-Mohonasen. Shot coming, and this one's going to get all the way through. Still loose, chance in front, wraparound try. This one's going to be knocked free. Another shot and a score finally for Guilderland-Mohonasen. We're tied at 3. Action-packed second period continues here at Hudson Valley Community College. 3 goals in the period, and we're tied at 3-3 now with 5:42 left in the second. See who officially they give that goal to for Guilderland-Mohonasen. 5 competitors discussing, you know, algebra problems or something in front of the goal there for the extra pushing and shoving. I prefer X, I prefer Y, you know, variables, that kind of thing. I'm sure that's what they're talking about down there. As Gizzoni and Trejo hook up for the third goal of the game for Guilderland-Mohonasen, gets us tied at 3-3 as we go past 5.5 minutes left. We've had 53 shots already in this game, as defense is optional here at Hudson Valley this afternoon. Bounce out of the neutral zone. Guilderland-Mohonasen try and play it back the other way. Trejo just scored, bring it in up the left-hand wing. Trejo beats one, gets a pass across, now backhand chance, and be picked off and then kicked away by DeMarte, and will come back around near side. Kicked out of danger again by DeMarte. This one's going to be held in though, and they're going to get one all the way on Francesi, and he'll glove it into the corner. DeMarte has it back on his stick, try and get it out, and finally does so. Bring it up the right side and try and bring it in with Kylie. Kylie will get the pass. No, he's going to take it in himself back in behind. Now he'll pass it across, and he just couldn't get it. As there's a couple of shots in that one. It looked like somebody almost took a stick to the face there. Good thing he had a mask on. Was Wagner, who scored earlier in the frame. Bounce it up off the glass. 4.5 left in the period. We're tied at 3 as the Cadets bring it in. Wagner's there. Tries to get the pass across. He'll be picked off and taken away by the defense. Can't get it out of the zone though. Is holding. It'll be Dow. Dow loses his handle. Go across ice, and now it'll be knocked out of danger and go down the length of the sheet. And we're going to have icing called here. And it looked like almost somebody touched it up near mid-ice, but no touch. And we're going to have a face-off upcoming in the Dutch Warrior zone. We have 4:19 left in the period, tied at 3. Puck getting a lot of kicks so far. Finally comes off. It comes on a kick of Gingell. He'll bring it in, but we're going to be offside. Bring it back in the other way. He's going to get a stern lecture at the back. Phillips is the one that came in offside there, and then Gingell ended up on the ice, slipped all the way down, back in behind the goal. He's a little slow to get up, and they'll send Barna into the box. So another power play for Guilderland-Mohonasen. Special teams have been huge thus far for the Dutch Warriors. They've scored power play goals and also let up a shorthander back in the first period. Dutch Warriors get the power play set up, bounce one back in behind, try and get something going there. Defended away by Gardner. Now a shot will come and it'll hit a defender in front. Taking one for the team was Hamlin for the Cadets. Keep it in for Guilderland-Mohonasen. At the point, another chance. This one's going to find its way all the way through, but Francesi made the save. The defense helped him out on the rebound. 1 minute left in the power play, 3:39 left in the period. As we'll get a penalty kill change for LaSalle. Bring it back the other way with the Dutch Warriors. Through the neutral zone. Bouncing off the boards to himself is Gizzoni. Gizzoni will bring it in. He'll fake a shot and now take it back in behind. Defended there. On the scene was Gardner. Now we'll bounce it back in behind. Pass can't get it connected in front. Wagner has it. Play it off the boards. He'll beat one. Now we'll have a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. LaSalle already has a shorthanded goal. Backhand pass. Chance. Can't get the shot on though. And this one's going to be covered by Simmons. Left in the period, 3-3 between LaSalle, Guilderland-Mohonasen. 29 seconds left on the power play for Guilderland-Mohonasen. Bounce it back and forth, turn it around at the back with Peterson. Peterson will try and skate it up and out himself. He's harassed, has knocked off his stick by DeMarte. He's coming back the other way. Pass across ice, bring it up the left-hand side, dump it in thanks to Renna. Come back in along the back with Hall. Hall's bounced off the puck, bounce it back with Gizzoni though, or tried to bounce it back into the attacking area. Now we'll have a shot upcoming. This one's going to be defended away. Power play comes to an end. We're still tied at 3 with 2:35 left to go. all the way down the ice. Eventually stopped and moved along by Simmons. Turnover there, but the defense recovers. Trying to get a pass into the slot. Can't get the connection made. And here comes Gazzoni back the other way for Guilderland-Mohonasen. And another whistle. And we're going to have interference to call here. See who the offending party is. Headed into the box will be Peterson for Guilderland-Mohonasen, and a power play for LaSalle now with 2:25 left in the period. 3-3 is the score. Shots are robust, 32-27 thus far, according to the scoreboard. Okay, so I will come to Simmons' right-hand side. Shot on immediately, and Simmons makes the saves to get a cover. Save made there by Hamlin. Or excuse me, shot was from Hamlin, save made by Simmons. 3-3, 2:21 left in the period now. 1:27 left in the power play. Puck is down, shot coming, and it's going to hit traffic in front. Initial try was by Kiley. Back out to Kiley now at the point. Gets a shot from the top of the slot. This one's going to deflect and go wide. Guilderland-Mohonasen have a chance to clear the zone and kill a little bit of time off this power play. 2:06 left in the period. Now 2:10, or excuse me, 2:02 left. 1:06 left to go in the power play as the Cadets come back up the right-hand side. Back and forth. Eventually ends on Kiley's stick. Kiley will bring it in over the left wing. Pull a 180, try and get a pass off here, and he will get the connection. Now it'll deflect it for a shot, and a save is made with the stick by Simmons right there driving in. That time was Wagner, who has a goal already this period. Cadets settle it back down, back out to the point. Bounce the far side, miss on a pass there, but they get it back after a little bit of confusion for the defense. Chance in front, this one's going to go wide just to the left. It'll be held in by Kiley though. Wagner has it on his stick now. He'll bring it through. He'll fling one towards goal, deflected it in, and it's 4-3 in LaSalle's favor. Looked to me like Hamlin got a deflection there that put it in, but the initial try came from Wagner, who's had a big period so far. Now 1:23 left. It'll be a power play goal for LaSalle and give them a 4-3 lead. Come near side boards, dump it in for Guilderland-Mohonasen. They got to recover once again.
Scored by number 14, Matt Wagner. He's assisted by number 11, Ben Garnier.
So Garnier gets another assist, and they don't say that Hamlin got a stick on. It looked like it could have been a deflection there, but Wagner had the initial try, and he'll get credited with the goal. And here comes Guilderland-Mohonasen trying to get back into a 4-4 game after having to bring it back to 3-3 earlier in the frame. 47 seconds left. Dutch Warriors on the attack right now, taking him behind with Hull. Hull trying to get something going, can't do it though. Now we'll bounce it back out through, oh no, don't get it into neutral ice. Gazzoni's going to have it there, but he'll be knocked off the puck. And now LaSalle will get it out into the neutral zone, trying to play it from his backside. That time was Goss, as another skater goes down. Near side corner, trying to get something in his last few seconds, 23 left in the period. Fling one towards goal, still loose in front. Can't get the handle on it, was O'Brien though, and it went back in behind. Here comes Gazzoni back the other way for the Dutch Warriors. He'll wind up and have a run at it from deep. And it'll be held on the near side boards. Far side corner now, bounce it back and forth. Eventually getting knocked off the puck was Trejo. Now the period will come to an end. 4-3 is our score after a wild second period here. 3 goals for LaSalle. And a score for Guilderland-Mohonasen, and we are going to the second intermission locker room. 4-3 in LaSalle's favor. I'm Ben Myers from TimesNews.com. We'll be back with the rest of it in just a little bit.